Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe. Back to Carter Williams. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Middleton. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah. The D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Durant, no good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Dishes it to Monroe. And it falls over the rim and in. Monroe's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Middleton against Durant. Parker with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Screen by Monroe. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more... skilled offensive players out there.
Middleton dishes to Monroe. Steph Curry with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The shot is off, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Monroe's got 16. And so here is Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And boy, how good was Chris Middleton last season? I mean, always a deep shooter who could stretch the floor. He hits the weight room in the offseason and became a much stronger defender. Now, he's one of the more promising 3-and-D guys in the league.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt, because they've been winning on the backcourt.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Milwaukee. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Chris Middleton. And Teletovic kicks to Monroe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 3-point Bucks lead. And for Chris Middleton last season, he went up in points, assists, rebounds, but went down in turnovers.
Boy, what an improvement for this young man. A late bloomer. I liked him when he was at Texas A&M, still growing into his body, playing with great confidence, and he can spray that thing from three. I like his promise.
And it's Carter Williams in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Durant kicks to Pachulia. Curry attacking. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Monroe. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Milwaukee in the lead. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third, and it's Dellavedova missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Pass to Carter Williams. There's a big high bounce and goes in. Carter Williams has got 12 in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Teletovic, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle in a lot of contact. That one on Thompson.
And just a solid start to the season for Teletovic last year. I mean, unfortunately, it came to a close prematurely as he was battling blood.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for the Bucks. Now for Teletovic, he got the clots in early December, and Clark, fortunately, he made a full recovery.
Yeah, good to see him back. You know, Bosch's blood clot battle was more publicized due to his stardom, but Teletovic went through the same thing. It's a real threat to an athlete, and hopefully it's well behind him and he doesn't have to run that race anymore.
That evens the score. And that's 31 points for Steph Curry.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need to get it. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love us. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Dellavedova. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. You've got Chris Middleton. Miles Plumlee out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1 spot. Offensive rebound. Green with the block. Here's Curry. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Pushing it up. And Middleton the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Curry with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Thompson with the bucket.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Middleton outside. sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And the wide open shot from Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Misses from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry passes to Pachulia. Durant kicks to Green. Thompson outside. Parker with the steal. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Up and in on the layup.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. No good. Good D by Thompson.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Pachulia. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bucks leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Curry. Plumlee with a screen on Curry. And Durant comes to help. It's stolen by Green. Parker passes to Plumlee, and he overdid it there. Too much force. Like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that of contact.
Gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Plumlee. Warriors trail by 5. Durant for 3. Again. Durant missing. Pachulia with the steal. Curry wide open. That's in. Coming off the assist. Thompson. 34 points for Steph Curry.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Curry with some nice D.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Kicks to Dellavedova. Parker outside. Shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson for the triple. Lucky 7 drops in. Perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Here's Parker. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, the pace has only picked up. The deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable, it speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams. And it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those. Parker having a good 10 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Curry attacking, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Throws down the breakaway jam. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry attacking. They kick it out to Green. Pachulia dishes to Curry. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Monroe's shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Timeout called the Bucks. The score knotted at 80. There's 1:26 left in the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down. A close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
All right, Doris. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.